Right, give it a second to warm up. Are we working? I think we might be. Come on, YouTube, sort yourself out. There we go. Okie dokie. That looks good. Evening all. Give us a thumbs up under the video if it's working. Little thumbs up thing down there. Or type something in the chat. Peter, Stella, evening. Excellent. Seems to be working then. Good-o. Oh, right. Hello. How are we all? Evening, Mr. Tree Frog. Hope we've all had a jolly week. Evening, Rob. Yeah, it's been a bit of a hectic, mad week, my end. Hello, hi, Gary. Yes, things going wrong as per usual, but never mind. Car's MOT, that got that passed eventually, and van hasn't yet. Same thing happened last year. My big van, take it in for MOT, and the day it's due to get MOT'd, the big ramp in the MOT centre breaks. Because it's such a big van, there's only limited places I can take it. It's a class 7, so yes, I'm currently without my big van. Hence this batch of slot machines which are due in this little batch, which I'm supposed to be collecting. All this nice electromechanical stuff is still not here yet. So fingers crossed. I'll book the van in for somewhere else on Monday. So hopefully I'll get it back Monday or Tuesday. Then I can whiz off and grab all these nice machines for the auction. So one way or another they'll be in, even if I have to come hard van or something, but not to do that. It's just one of these annoying things that is sent to try me. Evening Phil, Jade, hello. Hope we're all jolly. Right, so yes, so this lot is not yet on the website for the machine auction end of May the 25th. It's 50 odd machines listed at the moment. And then when this batch is in, and a couple of other bits I haven't got snaps of, I think it'll be about 70. Plus a load of spares. Again, there's a lot more spares to list yet. Some good Bandit castings and things. Jennings and Mills and stuff like that. Bandit fronts and things. Evening, Kevin. So yeah, a lot of stuff. Coins as usual. Some books, slot machine books. Usual slot machine stuff. Oh, and that nice big arcade sign, that lovely one. The fairground scene with all flashing lights on. That's a nice piece. Got a nice big game for them to put it in. Right, let's just get this back to the push and have a look, see how the auction's doing for this weekend. Then we've got auctions planned for June, July. It's all a bit hectic, but it's good hectic, I suppose. And in between this auction and the next auction, I might have a TV job. I've got a price up. Hopefully, I haven't really got time to do it, so it's one of those. I don't like hoping I don't get work, but when you're silly busy, kind of, yes, you know what I mean. Right, anyway, let's have a look how the auction is doing. So if we go to Colcon website, click on the little blue box, there we go. View catalogue. If you haven't registered yet, get registered. Let's see how things are doing. I'll blow this up a little bit, bear with me. I'll do that. I'm going to do 2 columns. That's a bit better, isn't it? You can see then. Super, right. We are some Mickey Mouse's £1 at the moment, bargains. So I always say, if you've never bid before on the online system, on the EasyLine system, get yourself registered. Just click the green button, fill a little form. It's very easy, usual sort of thing. You just need a card, debit card or credit card or something, just to prove you're a real person and over 18, usual sort of thing. They don't take any money off of it. And we don't charge it either. So it's just to, literally prove ID, prove you're a real person, basically. And then you can have a go on the pre-bidding at some of these nice cheap things, and you can just get a feel for how the system works. Obviously, when things are only £1 or 2, you can't really go wrong. In the likely event that nobody else outbids you, well, you've got an absolute bargain, haven't you? But stick a bid on, and then you'll see how it works, and you'll get an email notification if and when you get outbid, etc. And it also makes sure you're ready with the live bit of the auction on Sundays. If you leave it to the last minute and there's some problem with you getting registered, there's nothing I can do about it. You need to deal with Easy Live. They're very good. They're there on a Sunday as well, and they will always get back to you pretty quickly. But it does take time. If you leave it till 5 to 1 before you decide to register for the auction and something doesn't quite work, then you're stuck. So there we are. Right. How are we doing? Enamel signs. £12 for a Pratt's. That sounds like a bargain, doesn't it? If you've got any questions on any of these things, we scroll past. You need to know any extra bits, let me know. I've got a few descriptions I'm going to need to update tomorrow. I'll have another look. A couple of people have asked for some details, so I'll get those tomorrow and add to the descriptions. BP Motorspirit 32, Cores, Neon. Neons are really difficult to photograph. It's a real nice, bright, deep red, the Cores on this. And it's a dimmer on it as well, which is quite handy, so you don't have to have it very bright. So I actually turned it right down for this to try and photograph it. It always burns the camera out. But, yeah. Candlestick phone, £2. Petrol can, Red X can. I bought some Red X today for my little car. There you go. Fairground signs, £1. Excellent. Elephants. There's no bids on these yet. Look, no one's even bid £1 yet. Quite fun, aren't they? I quite like this one. Seesaw and like a spinny thing in his trunk. I suppose you'd buy it as an elephant, shouldn't I, really? Radios, big floor standing £1. Gramophones. All the gramophones work. They've all got 78s with them. They're in nice condition, actually. There's 2 cabinet ones and 2 portables as well. They're surprisingly loud. I've been playing them, just playing the records. Quite jolly while I've been in there doing things. A skull telephone. Who doesn't need one of those? Covered in black rhinestones with LEDs in his eyes. Kind of no one uses proper telephones anymore, do they? But quite fun. More enamels. £6 on the Swans at the moment. 22 on the Cleveland. EastEnders Queen Vic signboard. £1. Cast iron money box, £1. Lots of pound stuff. Is it going to be one of these bargain auctions by the looks of things? Most stuff's got to go. It's almost all of that reserve. So get registered, get bidding. Fairground sign there. Kids' motorbike from a fairground ride, £1. Pup table bases is quite nice. A couple of Britannia ones with the lady's head cast in them. Cast iron. Just need tops on them. Good and strong. Stick a bandit on them or something. Use them in the garden. Always nice. This is a nice Coca-Cola box. £26 on that one. Somebody spotted it. Nice, good original one with its interior tray. This little drain off cock for the ice, water as it melts to run out, which is often missing. Yeah, it's a good original one. Not been repainted either, which is nice. So nice bit. Milkshake machine. That works. Plugged it in. Oh, I meant to plug the coffee grinder in, see if that's running. Can't see why it wouldn't be. They're really chunkily made, aren't they? I'll try and remember to do that tomorrow. Obviously, the usual disclaimer with electrical things, blah, 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 get it tested, etc., etc. You know the score. But it's nice to know that there is actually some potential in them, isn't there? Top trellis. That's an original Fred Fowl, that one. Double-sided. £22 at the moment. A couple of Duffields. Super Rollins. They need the top spinny wheel bit, but still look nice hang on the wall, don't they? Especially for £1. Dodgem car, £2. That's cheap. There's a fabulous Dodgem car. This one all been restored, reupholstered, repainted, re-chromed, re-everything. It's got its original pole with the feather on, and it's also got a chrome pole, kind of for display, a shorter one, because the original poles are quite tall if you put it in your house or somewhere. So there's a chrome pole to go with it as well. It's got its motor in it. Or if you're a bit creative in the garage, I'm sure you can put a battery motor in. A lot of people put them on like a mobility scooter chassis, that will adapt to mobility scooters. You can drive them around up and down the high street. Great fun. Petrol pump globes. £2 on the BP, £2 on the Texaco. Somebody asked if they got names on the bottom or something. I'll have a look tomorrow. I seem to think they have when I photographed them. I'll make a note of that tomorrow. Our shooting gallery target. Animated one, when you hit the target, he bucks up. Donkey bucks and his tail and legs go in the air. Quite good fun. Watches, Popeye watch. It's nice. Few signs, pounds, comics, some comic books. This is quite fun. This little Channel Fleet Memento, 1907, little Vesta for Blackpool. A bit about Blackpool memorabilia. Model aeroplane. Couple of ice cream figures. Girl and boy. Great for your home bar, or if you've got a retro cafe or kitchen type thing. More Mickeys. That's some motorbike jackets. Pound. No bids on any of these yet. Look. Whole raft of stuff here with no bids on still. Michelin Man's got some bids on. A nice original Michelin Man, a nice decent sized one with his mountain bracket. Have a look. I'll put a few photographs up. 34 at the minute. Little Michelin Man tire gauge as well. It's quite sweet. Fairground signs. Penny roll downs. Couple of tape players. I meant to plug those in. I forgot. Where they come from, I would imagine they probably work. The guy was a collector of such things. Sabino books from the 70s. If you've got kids, buy these, and especially the older ones. 70s, 80s, 90s, before it went all woke and they got ruined. It's crap these days. I used to be an avid Beano reader. Got hundreds of them somewhere. Should dig them all out and sell them, I suppose. A few more signs. Oh yeah, Grolsch again, another nice neon. Again, really hard to photograph, but nice, quite vivid green and red. Again, a proper commercial one, not one of those cheap Chinese naff bits of crap. Both of them are proper commercial neon signs. Another petrol globe, 42 this one. Regent 100. And Mobile, £2. Pratt's Perfection Motor Spirit there, another enamel, 32. Quite a nice one. Oil cabinet, £1. That's all right. It's got a pump in it as well and the good glass in it. Good bit of nonsense, isn't it, for outside your garage? All fairground signs. What are these on? No bids on those yet. Load of teddy bears. These collector's bears. Georgia Beverly Hills Inc. There's a whole run of these. They're quite sweet, really. I don't think anybody's bid on any of them yet. Nobody wants any teddy bears. They're decent. I should put what size on there. Sort of I don't know, yay big sitting down. Maybe a foot high, some 10 inches a foot high, that sort of size, as they're sat down. They're a decent size. A huge poster, Tour de France, and even bigger film banner. Johnny Depp. If you've got any Johnny Depp fans, you know, a good Christmas present for somebody. So I have put the size on there, but is it 6 foot or something like that? It's big, and so is this one. It's Hermanos or Rocca Musicals. Big original stone litho, been professionally canvas backed. Make it easy to hang and display. Very nice and bright and colourful. And then Carina, another one. I got a bit more information on that, which I need to add to the description. Nice original turn of the century. She was apparently one of Toulouse-Lautrec's muses. There you go, musical star back in the day. Nice rocking horse by Ayres, original paint. That's rather nice. No bids. Surprising. Another bit of fairground art. The lovely glass mirror. It's a really, really good mirror, this one. Very difficult to photograph mirrors at the best of times. They're my wobbly ones. I'm trying to get a nice wobble, but the trouble is, obviously the camera where your eye is when you're trying to take a photograph of it, because if you move the camera you get a different wobble. So trying to capture the effect of wobbly mirrors. Hopefully you get the idea. There's nice eye ones with the eyes badge on. Best maker. So yeah, I usually make well, 4 figures usually. Very good glass in that one. A couple more signs. No bids on those yet. Big Coke bottle signs. These are painted, not prints. They're actually painted ones. £6 each on those. More enamels. Bang head here. That's a good sign, isn't it? Oh, yeah, excuse me. I'm knackered. It's been one of those weeks. I'm having an early night tonight. Clocks, pound. Traffic lights, another nice bit. Lol lights up, plug it in. American, been restored, rewired. That's on an ordinary plug socket. Lights up. Doesn't flash, there's static, so it's not going to sit in the corner annoying you. It's quite a nice light. Come from a chap who collects American cars, who look great in his garage. His moving house. Cool box came from the same place. Again, original one, restored. All Beanos again, great for kids. Give them some proper comics to read. We've got, what years have we got? From 87 to, all sort of year bundles, up to 97. Yeah, I think it was still just about all right in 97. More signs. Well, gramophone. It's a polyphone one, isn't it? Unusual. A polyphone gramophone. There you go. How about a giant screwdriver? 3 foot long. Who doesn't need one of those? A Brook Bontier, it's a double-sided one, flanged one. Nice little one. It's only is it a foot square, I think. Measurements are on everything. I think it was yeah, just a foot square. Plank. Oh, it's another one I need to add the extra details to. Nelson's flagship. Yeah, you can look up, just Google Ford Ryan, you'll read all about it. I'm sure I put that in. Why is it not uploaded? That's strange. Maybe I missed it. It sank off Blackpool Pier in 1890 something or other. Nice big bronze porthole. That's about as heavy as a Bandit. You can hardly lift it. Nice scales there. I want to do another photograph of that. Somebody asked for like a side view photograph. I'll do a bit more detailed picture. Another job to remember for tomorrow. Games room bits, more fairground bits, magic books. Haven't done any of these yet. What else have we got? Evening, Peter. Sorry, I missed you there. Durafix. Quite a lot of money for the last one of those was sold. Marilyn Monroe. She did a bit of a touch up, really. If you fancy touching up Marilyn Monroe. Yeah, she had a little bit of damage, been sort of filled, but could do with a bit of paint touching up, really. Have a look at the picture, you'll see. Machine doll, another enamel, pound, bargain. Railway stuff, nice crest there, pound. More signs. Spirit ball, she's good working. Good for Halloween, moves and talks. The big one as well. Did I put the size on? I'm sure I did. It's the largest one they make. Oops, click on that. Yeah, they are 14 inches diameter, which is sort of bigger than it sounds, really. More nice fairyland signs, darts themed ones. How about an original carriage map from the London Tube? 1969, I think, is dated. I did put the date on there, didn't I? Yeah, April 1969. It's a sign. Postcard album, there's about 400 postcards in this. I did just a couple of sample snaps. There's lots of sort of seaside resorts, piers and things. About 400 postcards. And they're pretty much all kind of like turn of the century to sort of pre-World War One, that kind of era, really. Don't think there was, if there was any later ones, there's not very many. They're all kind of all quite early ones. Nice selection. Nice apothecary chest with the scales in there, pillboxes, pestle and mortar. Quite a nice little bit. Something like it's a 7-inch cube. Very nice, nice, good quality one. Stereoscope cards, military ones. Who's into militaria? The Russo-Japanese War, 1904-5. Hot air balloon one there as well. Interesting. Early hot air balloon stuff, very collectible. How about a sealed bag of 200 royal wedding crowns for £1? How much they're going for these days? Have a look. Probably a profit to be made there, I should think. The watch. Box of CDs. Optician set. That's quite funky. All the lenses in. Another enamel pound. Shell Dieseline. A bit more unusual. It doesn't turn up very often, that one. Tin signs. These lovely motorbike prints. They're limited edition signs by Roy Barrett. Look him up, very well known artist in the field. Very nice. Going to make great presents. Think of Christmas presents. Those people that you don't know who to buy anything from, who are like their 50s, 60s motorbikes. Great presents these would make. Very nice. BSA's, Triumphs, etc. A few of those. Some Coke memorabilia. What a royal wedding crown! The big coins. I think they must be Charles and Diana ones. They're are they £5? Yeah, £5 coins, aren't they? About 2 inches around or something. Big things. Should just look up, do an eBay search or something for Charles and Diana crown, and you'll see that must be what they are, because that was the only royal wedding in that era that they did crowns for. But I didn't want to open it because it's all sealed, you know, bank sealed and stitched up and everything with a proper seal on it. So yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what they are. Always email the Royal Mint and ask them, send them the picture. They'll know what it is, won't they? I thought I'd have done that myself, but I didn't. Where did I get to? Yes, Coca-Cola stuff. Various sort of things, memorabilia, glasses, some Olympic stuff in these. Some different foreign bottles. Tins, again, lots of there's Olympic ones and football tournament somewhere, 92. Quite old though, isn't it? It's like 30 odd years old. I didn't think of it as that long ago. So yeah, maybe people collect these. People have got thousands of different ones, haven't they? Collections of them. Olympic ones there. These are metal bottles. One's still full for the 2012 Olympics. A nice film light on a C stand. restored an RKO livery. That's rather nice. Working again on just on 240 volt. Plug it in. It's a nice sort of standard lamp. Alien book. Some batches of books on cinema, films, the musical theatre. That's quite a nice little batch there of early film comedies. Charlie Chaplin, W.C. Field, Groucho Marx, etc. Laurel and Hardy. Who else is there? Can't quite see. It's a bit small, my picture. Keystone Cops, Max Sennett, Monty Python, etc. Quite a nice, interesting little batch of books, I would think. Some on vintage commercial vehicles, on steam engines, steam trains. Yeah, couldn't be bothered to catalogue them all individually, so there they are, some batches. Big background sign, light up. Oh, yeah, racket. Oh, some Concord stuff. This is interesting. Concord memorabilia. There's a pen, new in the box. Well, it's all new, unused. There's Concord memorabilia here, a flight certificate, brochure, etc. Flight certificate's quite good because it's not filled in, so you could fill it in, frame it, hang it on the wall with your name. It was signed off by the captain or whoever it is, but not filled in. You impress your neighbours that you went on Concord. I never got on Concord, sadly. Another blot here again. Got some flight certificates, stationery, set in, etc. Pen, a diary for 2001. Menu. That's quite interesting. Why menu and the lunch menu. Considering you could get to, was it 3 hours? Was it to New York? It's hardly worth having lunch, was it really? A couple of mirrors. All fair granny bits. Roof racks. Who's got a VW camper? I've got a couple of roof racks to fit them here. Just what you need for your summer camping trips. There we are. That's it. That's your lot. Super. Eating pool. Better late than never. Yes. We'll let you off. Hope you've got a good excuse though, or a note. You should have a note if you're late, shouldn't you really? So there we are. So that's that lot for Sunday. Viewing, if you want to come and view any of it tomorrow, 11 till 2. As I've said several times, don't be expecting to look at the slot machines because you can't. I'm not being awkward, just most of them are not even in the warehouse. The few that I can't get to, they're all sort of stashed in the corner behind other stuff. So yeah, not ready for viewing machines yet. There will be viewing for machines, of course, on the 24th. Next week's job will be frantically cataloguing it all, photographing, videoing, etc. In a month, trying to get the MOT on the van, and yeah, one or two other things. Collecting, if you're collecting stuff from this weekend, I should be around most next week. The carrier's coming, Chris is coming, well, Mike, his driver's coming on Tuesday, I believe. So if you want anything collecting from the collectibles sale, if you buy anything, make sure to get hold of Chris Sharpish, and then they can put it on the van on Tuesday. There we are then. So that's that, I think. Anything else I need to tell you? So auction then, so for June, July, so end of June will be the steam engine auction. I'm going to do 2 days on that because I've got some other model stuff as well that's coming. So the steam engine collection is one single owner collection, so I'll probably do that on Sunday. Then on Saturday, there's some other models that come in from some other people. So if you've got any like scale model stuff do you want to sell, get it to us and that can go in on the Saturday sale. So there's a couple of nice big fairground models, a load of Morris Minor models. There's something else I've already forgotten. Anyway, whatever there is, they'll be on the Saturday, and then all the steam engines on the Sunday. So that'll be end of June, and then end of July again will be the next slot machine auction after this one. And then another collectibles one, I assume this one goes right on Sunday, will be August. I've got a collection of fairground stuff coming in. That'll probably be a sale on its own. And another collector as well selling up, so I might put those two together. Got some interesting stuff. There's a one, well, not a one owner, but a two owner sale, you know what I mean? Sometime in, don't know, July probably. So a lot going on over the next few months. Fortunately, TV is very quiet this summer. There's not much on. Nothing's been commissioned, so with a bit of luck, I won't have to go away and do too many jobs because I haven't really got time to do it. There we are. Right, I think that's it. I need some dinner, and so I'm going to have an early night because I've got a long day tomorrow again. Things to do first thing in the morning, viewing, and get organised for next week, really. Super. So next live stream will be Sunday night after the auction. We'll do the usual, have a quick look through prices of stuff made. Have a look at World's Fair coin slot, etc. from 40 odd years ago. And the usual chat and anything else there is to discuss, really. Marvellous. That's it. See you then. Happy bidding. Get registered. Stick some bids in. We'll see what we can sell you on Sunday. And catch up again, if not Sunday evening, for the next live stream. That's it. Thank you very much. Have a jolly weekend and a happy bidding. Nighty night.